Hi there, my name's Duncan Taylor. I come from a little Midland town called Hinckley. You've probably heard of it before. Maybe, I don't know. And this is my 1978 Suzuki GS750 Cafe racer. Am I a professional builder or shed builder? Definitely a shed builder slash interior house builder. So when I got the bike back in 2017, it was in a bit of a poor state. It didn't run and it'd been imported from Belgium. So it'd been sat in a barn or some sort of outdoor, I don't know, place for many years, not been touched and just didn't run. So at the time I was in the middle of a house renovation, and instead of leaving the poor bike outside, I brought it into the house. So I put it in the front room. Luckily at that time, that part of the house was not in any kind of state, shall we say. And basically, yeah, I broke the bike down into pieces in the front room. So engine was all stripped out, oil all over the carpet. As you can probably see, probably improved it quite a bit as well. But obviously after a while, bike was getting obviously into a position where it needed to go outside because it was getting a lot better, and obviously the house renovation was nearing its end as well. So yeah, it finally come outside, and with that I had to get myself a nice little shed to do bits and bobs in. So it's my pride and joy now, as well as the bike. Parts of the bike I'm most proud of, I think the first one would be the seat. So is a completely custom seat minus the seat hump. So the seat hump part purchased online, and well, I purchased a part online, a seat base and hump, and ended up cutting it up because I didn't like base, and then just constructed the base and the seat padding myself, so custom, and then sent off to a local upholsterer who dealt with furniture upholstery, but they were kind enough to upholster the seat on the bike. So it's covered in a black vinyl, and then the stitching is basically colour coded to match the tank and the light bucket, and it's got a really nice stitch seam on the back that, yeah, I think it adds it a bit of flavour to it. Second bit I'm most proud of is the light bucket. So I believe it come off a BMW, but I'm not too sure about that. So it was a purchase on eBay. It was relatively cheap, but it was in pretty poor condition. So I sent it off to a local engineering company. They did a load of welding on it, and then basically I've just put some filler on it, painted it up, but obviously clocked up where I was going to put all the dials and warning indications, and obviously the ignition key and such. So yeah, really chuffed with that. Okay, so I think the last thing I need to do is just give her a start up. It's probably going to sound like a bag of nails because it does need a bit of tuning, but yeah, hopefully it'll start. So that's my Suzuki Cafe racer. Thank you very much for having or taking the time to have a look. If there's any comments, much appreciated. I don't know if there's going to be any comments, I don't know. But thank you, and hopefully I'll see you next year at the Bike Shed. Okay, so that's my build. My Suzuki, well, thank you. Old series on, oh, fuck that shit. Stop fucking saying that. Oh, fucking cold. Don't rev up too high. I think. Right.